17 Screwdrivers presents Voyager Centauri. Episode 4. Trapped.
Aled! Aled! Turn that off!
Sorry, the noise helps with, not falling asleep.
Right. Any progress?
With the signal or the airlock?
I'd take good news on either.
The signal's still the same. I'm making the computer cross-reference it with the database I've already collected. Could take ages though, so don't hold your breath.
And the crew?
See, if you disconnect a part of a spaceship from the general power grid, the general power grid for that part of the ship stops working.
If I recall correctly, it was you who wanted me to save David's sorry ass.
Well, it's not exactly like they're safe now, is it?
Aled.
Sorry. It's been a long night.
Khanna,
Mm-hmm.
which one do you think would be worse? Choking or starvation?
I would like neither, if you ask me.
If they wanted to get us out, they would have done that already.
Aled is working on it.
Yeah, Aled. There's so much to trust in him.
David, stop it. We've been over this a million times.
I'm just saying, I wouldn't trust him with my laundry anymore. He disobeyed very direct orders.
You disobeyed very direct orders. That's what's got us here in the first place.
Whatever.
Have you heard from them yet?
Not a word.
Pilot Roshni Khanna, report to Dr. Parson for your hourly health check.
You really don't need to call me doctor.
You spent more hours in space and you still call me captain. It's about respect, Dr. Parson.
Reporting. No changes on vitals according to the suit monitors. It's getting harder to breathe though.
Throw in dehydration on top of that. I'd love if you could chuck us a water bottle whilst you watch us die.
The doors are disabled and you know it.
How can I know you didn't lock them?
I am literally trying my best, David. If for once you could just... Never mind.
We'll keep working on it. Khanna, we really need you here to pilot the ship. I don't know how much more the hull can take.
He'll complain if I save his ass, and he'll complain if I don't. If I had let him die, I'm sure he'd have come back to haunt the spacecraft. The coffee machine, or the toilet, probably.
Why would David haunt a toilet?
To be menacing, obviously. It's the worst place to have a haunting.
I'll take your word on it. Keep me posted, alright?
Yes. Yes, Captain. Space Selector, would you run me through the problem diagnostic of the airlock again?
Running through the problem diagnostic.
Home sweet communications room. How I've missed this strangely uncomfortable chair and the endless duty of talking into a microphone. Seriously, Davy was a captain for a day and he managed to wreck the whole room. Alright, here goes again. Day 846 aboard Voyager Centauri, destination Proxima Centauri, Captain Boyer logging. It's been 22 hours since Roshni and David got stuck inside the ship's airlock. That's 22 hours more than I'd like to spend rescuing people because of David's shenanigans. Getting free of the binds is a positive, though. I cannot stress enough how uncomfortable it is to have your hands tied behind your back. I predict my shoulders will cramp for the next decade thanks to that. If David doesn't die from choking before we get the airlock working, I will personally murder him once he gets out. Shit. I shouldn't have said that. You know, I've been thinking about it a lot the past few days. Murder. I guess I never really knew my dad at all. I mean, I knew him. I knew his favorite food was cornbread and that he had his bacon with an unlawful amount of maple syrup. I knew he had loved space since he was a little kid and that he had worked his way up the hard way. I knew who he was as a person, and yet I didn't know what he was doing at all. Saying that feels like a lie. I did see how he treated those around him. Hell, I could list 1,000 ways he could have been a better father for me too. But there's just something so alien in learning your father isn't this great big saint you always pictured him as. When I was little, he seemed so omnipotent and all-powerful in his being. I wanted to hold on to that a little too tight. All I can do now is try and be a better captain for my crew than he ever was. He'd be so disappointed in that. Well, I guess we're all aliens to someone.
Captain, I have an idea.
Let's hear it.
Ooh, an idea.
Would you just stop being mad at me for a minute so I could focus on rescuing you?
I trusted you, Aled.
David, lay it off.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'll meet you in the control room in 5 minutes. It's probably best to do it that way.
What if this was his plan all along? To have the spaceship for just him and Harriet alone?
Are you jealous?
I'm just saying he's a traitor.
He can't even try to cooperate for 1 second.
Aled, your microphone's not off.
Damn it!
See? He hates me.
You can't really think that he does.
You're just defending him because his heartthrob hair has lured you into thinking he's a nice guy.
Literally not the case.
Well, enlighten me then. Why should we trust him?
Because he's trying to help us, David.
If I had a nickel for every time someone tried to help me, I'd have enough money to buy us a new air tank. Maybe that should be our plan for surviving.
Let's hear it then, Parson.
So, you know how the airlock is off the main power grid?
I'm aware that seems to be the problem.
Well, the airlock keeps being pressurized despite it. That means it shouldn't be out of our control completely. If I just took apart the control panel and rewired the power manually...
And get yourself electrocuted? I wouldn't even let David poke around the power grids if it wasn't an absolute life or death situation.
But it is, isn't it?
I already told you, I have half my crew in danger. The last thing I need is for you to risk your life.
Alright. You got any better ideas?
If you give me some time...
Do you plan on punishing them for the mutiny? Is that what this is about?
I need you safe as much as I need them. You're not doing this, and this is the end of the discussion.
No.
Are you being serious right now?
Don't you see that this is exactly the problem? You tell us you need us, but you don't trust us to handle our own. Captain, they'll run out of air if we don't do something. This is the only way.
Jesus Christ with you. Alright. What supplies do you need?
Oh, so this is where Davy keeps his spare tools. Fascinating. Who would have known a person needs 17 screwdrivers on a spaceship? Okay, I'll take a bit of everything just to be sure. I've never taken apart a control panel, but it can't be that hard. It's only a lot of wires that can instantly kill me if I do anything wrong. Isn't that just the dream?
Aled, ready for go time in 10 minutes?
Yes, Captain.
Good. I hope you know I still think this is a horrible idea.
As if there were any other ideas.
Your radio's still on, Aled.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Have you thought about how all of this could have been avoided if Aled didn't free her?
What if you were hit by a meteor or stuck outside? You would have run out of air ages ago.
Or I could have literally fixed everything.
Do you know how easy it is to die during outdoor time?
I've done plenty. And I haven't died once.
It doesn't mean other people haven't.
I'm sorry for your loss, Pilot Khanna.
I didn't say I lost anyone.
What happened?
It's nothing you need to worry about.
We'll be dead soon at this rate. Better to get stuff out of your consciousness now.
Alright. Fine. Okay, so during my final year of training, we were tasked with performing a routine spacewalk, just going out at the training tower to fix a solar panel. And I was paired up with this guy, Jacob. He was really kind and always smuggled candy in his pockets for people. I checked his suit to see if everything was okay before he went out, and then when he was halfway towards the broken solar panel, the safety yokes in his suit just gave up. A clean break. Nothing to stop him from falling. If it's that easy to die in training, I think it's a pretty easy task to do that in space.
Were you close?
I was sort of seeing his sister at the time.
Shit. That's rough. Come here.
It was my fault, you know, the hooks. I should have checked them better.
The hell it was. Training is called training for a reason. There are people who should make it safe.
Aled, while you're at it, could you fetch the recorder from communications? I might as well have a log of your attempt.
Will do, Captain.
So ominous, aren't they?
Why are you mad at Aled anyway?
Because he's supposed to be on my side, not hers.
I think he's on your side. Team keep David alive.
But he's making it into a whole thing.
If you could just think about it.
No, he betrayed my trust. There's nothing to think about.
Test 1, 2, 3. God, that sounded so stupid. Okay. I've never logged before. I don't know if I'm officially logging now either. I just might die in a couple of minutes and it feels like the perfect time to record something. Hello. My name is Aled Parson, and I'm a doctor and a data analyst. I'm on this ship to decode a signal that simply doesn't like being decoded. That's my job. I really shouldn't be taking apart any control panels whatsoever. That's the hard part about this, isn't it? David is a massive goddamn idiot, but watching him and Roshni in the airlock is... it's just... If I die, I don't think there are a lot of people who will care that I'm gone. I don't know if this recording will ever make it back to Earth to begin with. I mean, we're literally lost in space with no contact to Houston whatsoever. But I don't really care if it does either way. I just feel like it'll be wrong to die without saying, without ever getting to say... God, okay, that's stupid. That's so stupid. What am I doing? He doesn't need to know. He doesn't even care either way.
This is Captain Harriet Boyer, logging from the control room. I'll just pop the recorder here in the corner. I think it's good to have a recording of Alan's attempt to rewire the entire power grid of the spaceship, just in case someone questions whether anything functions as normal in this vessel. Man, is it stressful to have a crew with a constant death wish. Are you ready, Aled?
So ready. Roshni, David. I'm opening the door now.
Copying that. The air is getting worse by the minute.
I'll be as fast as I can, Pilot Khanna.
How do I know this isn't part of your long-term plan to get rid of me?
I guess you're just going to have to take my word on it. Space Alexa, the main control panel power circuit manual, please.
Sending the main control panel power circuit manual.
We could still call this off if you want to.
They'll run out of air before we figure anything else out.
Fine. Remember, don't touch the blue wires.
Yes, instant death. I'm not an idiot, Captain.
I still don't understand why you're doing this. You hate David.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. You can't stand him. As far as I remember, I've had to listen to countless hours of complaining about how oh so terrible David is and how much you can't stand being in the same room with him and...
I love him.
Huh?
I love him, okay? He's an insufferable and, quite frankly, a selfish idiot, and for some godforsaken reason, I love him. You happy?
Aled, I think your microphone is on.
Jesus fucking Christ.
If you want me to...
Just let me do this.
I can go talk to Davy, or...
Let me do this!
He's not serious. He's not. Is he?
Ugh, man. Why can't you just talk about your emotions?
You heard Harriet. He despises my ass.
How do you feel about him?
I don't know. I don't know. Fuck! Okay. He's...
He's risking his life for you right now, for one.
Shit. I have to stop him. Aled, listen. I know you... Did he just hang up on me? Space Alexa! Answer me! Fuck! What if he's dead?
He's not dead.
What if he is? He's trying to rewire the goddamn control panel and I can't think!
It's alright, David.
No, it's not. It's all my fault.
He's going to be alright.
You don't know that.
I know him. He's smart. And he's going to get us out of here.
Fuck, I can't. I don't know what I'd do if he... Aled, please. Why isn't he picking up? Aled, Jesus Christ. Khanna? Don't you dare pass out on me. Roshni, come on. Aled, this would be a goddamn fine moment to get the door working. For the love of God, if you're dead, I'm gonna be so angry with you. Aled.
Both suits are out.
I'm hearing the alarms just as much as you are.
Aled, you need to calm down.
Oh, I am calm. Ow. Oh, look. You angered the signal. How wonderful.
Decoding complete.
Hello, crew of Voyager.
Voyager Centauri is a 17 Screwdrivers production created by Oliver Hautala and Raquel Sousa. This episode was co-directed by Oliver Hautala and Raquel Sousa. The episode was written and produced by Oliver Hautala and it was recorded, edited, and sound designed by Raquel Sousa. The music is by Emile Beaver, and the art is by Callam Swinton. This episode features Oliver Hautala as the voice of Harriet Boyer, Emile Beaver as the voice of David Robles, Owen Richardson as the voice of Aled Parson, Sheoli Biswas as the voice of Roshni Khanna, Callam Swinton as the voice of The Signal, and Nidhi Dhanwani as the voice of Space Alexa. For further information about the podcast, you can visit us on Instagram at Voyager Centauri Pod. Thank you for listening, and welcome aboard again.